How's it gaming everyone? Brittality here to bring you, yes, another video. So a while back I had written an article for Epic Games about the evolution of the Lancer. For those that did read it, I really appreciate it. For those that didn't, this is why this video is coming up. Sometimes people just really don't like to read and they like it in video form better. I also want to note that I think it's important for not only Gears of War community members, but as gaming community members as well, to see the evolution of how things happen behind the scene. So without further ado, here's the article I wrote for Epic Games, The Lancer, What Might Not Have Been. It's an instrument used to tear through armor and slash the confidence of the opposition. The mere revolutions of its teeth send a chilled gasp from the throats of enemy players who run seeking immediate shelter. The Lancer, an assault rifle with gritty attitude. Today, it may be the standard rifle for COG soldiers in Gears of War, but this groundbreaking and iconic weapon in the gaming industry almost did not make the cut. Can you believe the Lancer almost didn't exist? I know, right? Don't you agree that Gears of War would have not been the same without it? The satisfying sneak attacks, the focused animations, and the millions of facepalms heard round the world would not be happening right now. Let me take you back to how the Lancer began. Before the first Gears of War installment ever hit store shelves, there was a debate as to whether the Lancer's saw feature should even be included in the game. Some argued that it was too gruesome, others said that the saw could set the Lancer apart from every other rifle out there. You guys actually may remember watching this face off on MTV's The Race to E3 special. And I guess you guys know the outcome of that discussion. Blam! Saw wins. They decided to put the Lancer in the game with saw attached. But now, what should it look like? I had the great pleasure of attending a Gears of War panel at Dragon Con in 2012. Jim Brown was there from Epic Games, showing off gameplay from Judgment and other never-before-seen little goodies. Among those trinkets, he discussed the evolution of this trailblazing weapon. And let me tell you guys, I could not believe all the other models of the Lancers that were shown. I said to myself with each turn of the next slide, well, that was an interesting idea, but I'm glad that it didn't happen. One of the first few slides was the Lancer pure butt naked, without the chainsaw attached. It was like ketchup on your ice cream, just really weird. Another prototype had a buzzsaw attached under the barrel. Sweet pizza cutter, I thought to myself. Slide after slide, it just became clear how much of a process making weapons actually is and how much I really appreciate the outcome. Somewhere, someone in Epic trusts their gut and went with the Lancer design we now know. Or maybe they were just really good at arm wrestling. When people think Gears of War, one of the first things that come to mind is the Lancer. I know that's the first thing I think of. Okay, you got me. I think of Baird first. But the first weapon I think of is the Lancer. What would Gears be like without this brush of carnage painting the faces of the locusts? What would I use to haunt you during those hours of gaming with your buddy from work or during sleepovers? Our Gears world would definitely be a different one. Lancers up! There you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I have written a few other articles that if you want to hear those, let me know, but they have not been published on Epic. So if you guys want to hear them, again, just let me know. I know my narration skills are probably not up to par with Morgan Freeman, but hey, I work with what I got. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Love you guys as always, and we'll have another video out for you soon.